just a prayer and smoke, while they count the chips and call it woke. It was never ours, just borrowed bread. The Federalist fix was freedom's death.
So let's start with our first parallelism. Synonymous parallelism is a literary form in which a pair of lines or clauses expresses the same idea using different words or phrases, where the same thought is repeated. This one is a common feature in Hebrew poetry, particularly in the Psalms and Proverbs, where the second line essentially restates the first line, often with slight variations for emphasis or clarity. This repetition with variation helps the reader understand and appreciate the core message. For example, let's look at some well-known verses you've likely heard many times in church before already. From Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 through 26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Here we have 3 verses where the same thought or idea is repeated in each verse 2 times. All 3 lines contain the same common thought, but with different variations in the words. Once we realize this pattern, just knowing the shared common idea across all 3 verses is making the memorization of them seem easier to accomplish. And consider this: even if you only understood the first and third lines in these verses, having that understanding and knowing how the synonymous parallelism works should unlock our understanding into the second line.
It's just a prayer and smoke, while they count the chips and call it woke. It was never ours, just borrowed bread. The Federalist fix was freedom's death.